Okay, so today we have Madonna, of course, and Express Yourself. I'm going to try to do the video, but if it gets blocked, then I'll have to put something else up. Anyway, Madonna was requested. I mean, she's been requested a few times. I mean, she's a big-time singer, obviously. And Express Yourself, I haven't listened to too much of Madonna, but Express Yourself is a title that I've heard of, but mostly because NWA, my favorite NWA song is Express Yourself. So anyway, this will be my first time listening to Madonna Express Yourself, so let's get into it, talk about it after. Let's go! Oh boy.
Come on, girls. You believe in love? 'Cause I got something to say about it. And it goes something like this. Don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to make him express how he feels. And baby, then you know your love is real. You don't need diamond rings or 18 karat gold.
Yeah.
Fancy cars that go very fast, you know they never last. No. What you need is a big strong hand to lift you to your higher ground. Make you feel like a queen on a throne. Make you love you till you can't come down. Don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to
All right. My goodness. So, Express Yourself by Madonna. I mean, just what a great upbeat, obviously, dance, pop, funky song. I mean, holy moly. Especially, just how the song starts off. I mean, with the, well, I guess it didn't start off, but anyway, obviously throughout the song, with the percussion, the drum beats, it's just, again, it's also funky. And I mean, not even just talking about the lyricism or, the message behind the song. Yeah, it's a very upbeat, empowering sound. And, that goes along with the lyrics as well. So yeah, it's just, like I said, it's a funky groove. I mean, holy moly, you just dance around. Obviously, that's the whole point, of a dance pop kind of song. I have to say as well, obviously this song is about, female empowerment, woman empowerment, whatever. And I mean, just how she starts out the song, with, hey girls, I got something to say about love, or, do you believe in love? I got something to say about it, whatever she said. And I mean, yeah, so it's just like, she's starting off, she's directly talking to women, I guess you would say. And, that's one thing, about Madonna. I mean, she's always been at the forefront of, women causes and everything. And even though I've never really listened to her music, I know that much about her, which is, she's a great, I guess what would that be called? A great, oh my goodness gracious, activist. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name. Anyway, so yeah, it's for women's rights and such. So anyway, off the top, I mean, like I said, female empowerment all over the place. I love how she's talking about, because I got something to say about it. And she goes on, don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You've got to make him express how he feels. So basically, the whole thing throughout the song, I mean, it's just like, just tell him and let him know what you want, and also ask him what he wants. Will he treat you right, all this kind of thing. Will you be only second best? You gotta be first, all this stuff. And I mean, it's a great, I can't say it enough, it's a great empowerment song, about, I guess, especially women knowing their worth in a relationship. And don't be second best. And and again, I just love how she starts off, with such a vibrant, strong vocal, and how she's just, saying, come on, girls, you believe in love. It's just like, my goodness, it's like almost like a preacher or something. Anyway, and also I have to say, it came up, which I never even thought about, which is dumb, but it sounds so much like Born This Way by Lady Gaga. And I mean, not so much like it, because I mean, I don't know, but there's parts obviously where, it sounds like Lady Gaga, Born This Way. And I never even thought about it, again, because I haven't listened to Madonna too much in my life. I mean, I know Like a Virgin because of Weird Al. But anyway, so Lady Gaga, obviously Madonna is somebody that she, I would say, probably looks up to, because yeah, I was just thinking the whole time, it's just like, my goodness, Lady Gaga, it just she has borrowed something from Madonna a lot of times, I guess. So anyway, that came to mind as well, and I was like, I never even realized. But anyway, Madonna, again, she's like, one of the, the biggest iconic, whatever, women artists of all time. I mean, that's the whole thing, picking a song to react to. I mean, she's got so many, hits with millions of views on YouTube. It's like, what the hell do I pick? So anyway, I am on Genius, like I usually am, and there is an about here, so I just wanted to read that like I usually do. So Express Yourself was the second single released from Madonna's Like a Prayer. The anthemic ode to female empowerment was originally a sonic homage to the 70s funk soul of Sly and the Family Stone and the Staples Singers. So there you go. For radio and dance clubs, the song was completely overhauled into an electronic pop banger via a now legendary remix. It goes on and on. Abetted by a gorgeously, my goodness, elaborate music video directed by David Fincher, which I watched. Express Yourself became a worldwide hit, going on and on. It became a staple at Madonna's live sets, I would imagine. So, musically, Madonna reworked the themes from the song Respect Yourself by the Staples Singers, which was meant to empower, which was an empowering song during the civil rights movement of the 1960s. Madonna flipped the song, created an empowering feminist song, and created a turning point in 1980s feminism. And again, I should have mentioned that earlier as well. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a cold or something. Anyway, Madonna has always been at the forefront of feminism as well. So, you know, yeah, 1980s feminism. I mean, yeah, this this fits right in. I mean, yeah, this is a big turning point in you know, talking about female empowerment, talking about feminism. And again, that's something that I know Madonna for more than her music. I mean, again, I haven't listened to much of her music, but I know her activism and such. And yeah, I mean, I just love, you know, because again, it's just like, you know, respect yourself from the staple singers. I mean, yeah, that's the whole point of this as well. You know, respect yourself, you know, as a woman, respect yourself, know your worth, like I already said. And, you know, it's just, you put your love to the test, in, like she says in the choruses, make him express how he feels. And maybe then you'll know if your love is real. Again, ask him if, you know, if this is, you know, are you wasting my time or not? That's really what it comes down to. Do you love me or not? Yeah, so that kind of a thing, you know, and then you'll know if it's real love. It's just, is this true love or not? You know, is it true love to you? Maybe. But what's it like to him? Are you wasting your time? So yeah, again, it's just, you know, a call to arms, really, from Madonna, which again, I'm not surprised by, because like I've said, her activism is all over the place. And actually, I have to also say, you know, searching up about this song, I was kind of surprised to see that apparently Madonna told Jennifer Grey, of course, who, you know, famous movie actress and all that, was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Dirty Dancing and everything. Anyway, how, I guess, Jennifer Grey's relationship with Matthew Broderick inspired Madonna to write this, I guess, or inspired some lines. She was on Seth Meyers' Late Night with Seth Meyers or whatever. She talked about it. And I guess, you know, she said that Madonna pulled her into her car and said, listen to the song. And she said, you know, you inspired this or something. So I don't know. But I guess, you know, with how, you know, and it does point out some lines. I am on a couple, you know, other pages about this. And it talks about how some lines could refer to Broderick and Grey's relationship, which I don't know. I just never thought, you know, how that would inspire this. It's just like, I don't know. But anyway, how, you know, Madonna says, I don't know, I feel like I said it weird. Second best is never enough. You'll do much better, baby, on your own. It says this could be addressing the way Grey felt about Broderick at the time. She said, what I've learned is that I demanded to be second best. That's what she wrote in her memoir. So, you know, talking about second best there. The choice to sing to baby could also be an allusion to Grey's Dirty Dancing character, of course. And it goes on as well, you know, when she says, you don't need diamond rings or 18 karat gold, fancy cars that go very fast. You know they never last. It talks about, you know, the ring could mention how Broderick and Grey were engaged, and then it goes on, and the fast cars line could bring the subject back to the accident, which of course, I mean, I think most people know about. It's not funny, I don't know why I'm laughing, but you know, the accident that Matthew Broderick and Jennifer Grey got in, killing I think it was two other women, I think it was in Europe or whatever, and Matthew Broderick, you know, swerved and hit them and killed them instantly, and then yeah, so I mean, that could be talking about the accident, but again, I mean, if Jennifer Grey says Madonna said it, you know, you inspired it, then I guess she did, I guess. But again, and just to go back to, you know, talking about you don't need the diamond rings, you don't need 18 karat gold or fancy cars. That's what, you know, at the base of the song, that's what it's all about, you know, just love, you know, do you love me? It's just like, I don't care, you know, can buy me all the crap in the world, but like, you know, that's not the same as showing actual love. You know, it's just, you know, buying me shit. It's just like, it's not the same as, you know, showing that you love me. It's just like, do you or not, you know, that kind of a thing. So yeah, my goodness. So, you know, I've learned some things today. You know, from Matthew Broderick, Jennifer Grey, Madonna, Lady Gaga taking, you know, something from Madonna here. And I guess that Lady Gaga, you know, searching up as well. Lady Gaga has, you know, addressed, I guess, the controversy that the song kind of sounds like Born This Way. So yeah, I mean, I learned a lot, and I have to say that this is, you know, like I said, a call to arms about female empowerment. Madonna, like they said, you know, takes so much from the staple singers and you know, the song "Respect Yourself," and just, you know, flips that upside down and creates a empowered, you know, feminist song, really. And you know, just again to talk about, you know, a woman's worth, and you know, just, you know, if you're in a bad relationship or you don't feel like you're being you know, treated right, or, you know, like a queen, like she said as well. I mean, in the video as well, you know, she looked like a queen. She was moving and she was grooving. It was a spicy video. I mean, it's just like what I didn't hate a bit of it. So, and I like, you know, I also have to say, when, you know, in the bridge, when she would say, you know, and when you're gone, he might regret it. Think about the love he once had. Try to carry on, but he won't get it. He'll be back on his knees to express himself. You got to make him express himself. So it's just like, you know, leave him. It's this kind of a thing. You know, see if he, you know, if he comes crawling back on his knees. It's just like, you know, you got to be a queen sometimes. And I mean, good Lord. I mean, Madonna was all over it. She knew what she was saying. And she didn't have a, you know, that's the one thing. Madonna's, you know, has always been a strong, independent woman, I guess you would say. And she's never been afraid to, you know, mince words or, you know, give her true feelings. So that's one thing you could always say about Madonna. So anyway, my first Madonna reaction, there you go. Hopefully it's not blocked or anything. And hopefully you see this. So thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, everything like that. Really appreciate all the support. And I'll talk to you guys again soon.